questions.
Yeah.
And my bomb pine and then see, and a mess and then see, and a mess and I will be some say. I didn't know. 3 days ago, yeah. I see I didn't know. Oh, wait to me. I say on some. Now, on some, I wanted to her. 3 days ago, yeah. Now, what to know about 200? It may man answer, Miss Martin, man answer. People are asking questions. Necessary as a Fujumano. Yeah, they buffem. Now you addressing all the components of human behavior. Na tenkamu, ni subemu, na junimu, send you see who ni mafa, send your name for related, nina ka pastoral work no. And ya come to an empire one. And then you say, the buffering no. Questions are coming. Nana, people will come in. We are for Zizia. Oh, yeah.
And depending on the kind
you
of
have
software.
to provide answers.
Debbie.
And that's what we have to do.
And depending on the kind of software. Software. Software be one no. I say we.
Oh, so be no. So we no means anything.
But that software be one say wow teen and numbers one say yes.
Yes. Where software now software. This is a timer. It's a big challenge. I will say Ubo members. The church can help, but say you're building a practical pastoral theology very well. We can help them. It's fantastic.
The laws on suicide, Emra was one of the things I would do. Kai. Me muna enkui. Ebi akrashi nimbutum. Ebi am depressed. Ma kofetu ana mafaseka na mafedru bia num semiu. Menyew. Emra ne say
I don't know.
Yeah, from court. Court is what find me. Me mushini me hunti na me kumi. Court is what find me. Na menyes kana me fam ko 12 years in fie mienu. In fie miensa. Is that not further depression for me?
Come sambre.
And yeah no kwa na be ma me ku pie fiase wa me fa bibidi ekumi.
Come sambre section 57 subsection 2. Criminal and Other Offences Act 1960, Act 29. Or say a person who attempts to commit suicide commits a misdemeanor. Now, interpretation now, I just say why am from Subia a bit me Edward Court for 3 years.
But misdemeanor, not just say any crime as soon be brisao.
Baby, but punishable.
Punishable.
Now, penny back on if anything crack from 2001, 2010. Now he said somebody, our judges acting on them. And who said 20 cases. 20 cases. Judges are acting on this and vigorously prosecuting people. Say, why yet? Or so kuno hunti. Yefano enkoto if you say na en final. Na eno ena yehum say reasons benti na ya na ye pese e dia mokoto if you say ba ko deterrence. Come historical no somebody ye inherit ye free the British. Na sabran say what you won kwa. Everybody was a slave to the queen. And the king. And the way you are robbing the king or the monarch of your services. You punish you. Now you're confiscating and now you see what they bear out there. We inherited it. The Ethiopian say what you want, oh catch a bit said they can equally protest by that inti and also you find any tail.
Okay.
Now yencho and go to if you say. Now you say over the period no. Sound in air cost in most countries no. Now Emma you can control the rate of suicide. The TBN say want to be shall be in cross as we yamwa on Konyamanamoa. And now we know every once wa. Open say na anybody episode kuno. Now we plan home. Now Okunwa or ye quite lethal. Just a fatal parent to say beer. A would be no no track. Say be a tune or born one or bobby beer. On sorry you. If you say now Junimo. Say when we are as some of them.
Yeah.
Till to an amount from 2008. And if you say to an amount 2008. The to an amount what they call parliament. I catch on say. There are 2 or 3 reasons why and say who are these a criminal offense. One, you establish say suicidal behavior a act of distress. Obi a ne ho chire no, obi a onam ha bi mu, ena obeka se obi kunu.
Yeah.
Enti say kwame say wo konya yare bi, na yare na ma distress a. Na also ko hospital. Udu wa doctor say we a criminal anti e fa nko. E fa nko to e ko tire abagukum. Ya kan ite bi ni say because a mental distress you know any a judges for any a lawyer for the police for some in the hands of health workers, both physical and mental health workers. And the one yama na yen church and say you be see abo mafa. It tell me in son say obiara opese okunu hu bia no most of the time no I know ambivalent. Can say ambivalent a part of him episode a part of him also onyanko hu. Enti dan ye betumi aye dia boa omo no matter na say. Enti ye de koya na finally no kwa me him say mikura friend say private members be bi oha ye nuanom our parliament in fact kwa me o ya de papa o mo act ewo ade yi a honorable kwa me enyimedu entwi MP for
legal,
Asantia, yes, Asantia Akem Central, or a chairperson for Constitutional, Legal and Parliamentary Affairs Committee. And on 1 year, Honorable Bernard, I hear for. I know say MP for Akache South, and a ranking member for Constitutional, Legal and Parliamentary Affairs Committee. Oma putu a private members bill. Na Kwame, what they boy say? Ye be yi ade ye free sa mbre no na mum no ye make opportunity say enipa no a owo sa ha yi no obeko baabi obeko mental health workers in chain ani obi a owo sa mbo yi e be kasa na ya boa no Kwame from 2008 that I began working on this.
Yeah,
I can't count the number of people almost atenke ya bo bebre enti enya no kore se obi pese okunu ho achenchin obekunu ho enya no kore ese se ye hyesa e boss asam so na obi ti ase se people want help. It is obi no obedi nkomo no se pese me kunu ho a ya nka nkyere ne se ani abewu na ade no kora de ya bro enti Kwame na obi ho a ye nka nkyere obi a ofa oha mu amemboso let me ma atie for so warning signs bi na embom de kan say yen challenge obi a owo ha mu opeso ku no inya saade ne da say obi aba won chan na o se mi nyamewu and you dey ku na okra ma bro. Don't ever challenge don't ever challenge somebody in distress who wants to die or who has threatened to die. Number 2, don't ever mock and seri obia enhrono na ya suicide na bana suicide na church na osre no say bia the relationship ayi na osre no na nye bida afei number 3 and can't chene say obodam say yo asem o kan fa no twifam na shia bi kuro ka chene say yes moja nkan wanim na yes moja na fa en fa nkan ni pani masasa o yes moja na en eja de money for eti yes moja nkan wanim say sa na o ka chene ba yes moja nkan wanim for no twifam ye ne sa tie no na de o de ba no number 4 no say never underrate the reason for which they want to die. They say, "Be I say, oh, me jare." To me come home. Never. Come in here to say.
Because it be on only level of containment, no. Untumi.
Sir. Into one who are dear. Dear, no who are there no chrokraka. Dear no who are there. Also, the I am Brenna saying. Enti wo dia so ne mu meshi obi a o se gele jan o su se akora me ba mo no sa saying any crimes no why fine for the past 3-4 days no I got to would like say or contemplate me nkumi ho na I feel ni ba ne ho so say we dey me dey me say nkumi ho because enyo no kwa ne oba but men did not. And a man can't say to hell with you. Tia Christopher na ya mota de yes moja yes ni man mu nyai. Na moja no enka de mo nefu anim eje mo kwa. Na mum no tene won sa na bo ano. Afei ye di ho. Enko entumri katentema nka che police ni say be chi ne ko. Oh obi a obetumi aka che ne say oh then here can I help? Can you tell me be metumi amboa? Meni mo bi a okofre police ni mi ba. But one father must say, "Oh, my children, Nipano." Occasion say, "Oh, slow, I have a plan." I show them.
Okay.
The police in the band, police is so yatatiamo. Over the years, my training, I'm a police for across the country. And you know, police had the dinner, say, "Oh, rather, when you said you offer me day, but I'm a friend." To the BBR, and the brother was happy. To man, my friend, Pano. Eti agura, nasa, I don't know, nephew, Eti Misrao. Sani me nyina ma boso enye bi na mo for ni to fam na he eni me yi se wo hu bia omode na ka che nipa ne say you need help na onso aye ka che se wo hia emboa no eya onso bere ho ase kakra o ya me ye dwe ho ya bere ho ase na emboa o kwame de idi kan se nipa no be ka say e pese me kumi ho it's a sign that one is a clear verbal sign visible what catch us say nya me kumi ho. The tell be any say anybody won't say I say na bamabu and I say or can someone a year hopeless messages and I say wouldn't say clinically or depressed say what na call Emma ya diagnosed or depression when you come home and I say be a dipano ya no I reckless impulsive say me kind no dramatic mood changes ya na ni mood asesa na why erratic bi ni suma no otubi yari bi na I say a surprise oh money enko nipa no ho afi agitation the yam hihye no why agitated why restless oya ni free wa obi o say I feel trapped I say me come ani man me ko ben kuma ye me ko ni fa ye afi de men ye den won e kasa no money nkom ho afi obi wo ho no say I don't even know why I'm alive. Michelle don't tell you say, I'm a crime materials come to Friday. May a bed, may Magana Mabraboka. May home man for Subia. When people have problems of meaning and purpose, a sign said be enquiry or so nyaya or by exit the world. We and if you are one if you see on no monsa and son on no dear, but the figure no trap. A be a substance beer. But for the past few days, no. Oba say abuse drugs wadam for wonim onnom ne tra onnom nsa no tra Ghana ha e won say me nom nsa tra bia no say ofa challenge me to say na dwuma say na wade challenge mu o kwa me honche obeko ana fei ebi so hono ma na nipa no o kasa bebuo mu ma fe meja ma fe me na nso mo nyina wu na me ka ha last year say kwa me yomota ka say ma fe nyankopon. This is a religious terrain. I've missed God. And I mean, something is wrong. And if it will be our channel, a free afro. They be a camera done for. Na come send it here. I know Casasria, never feed me back. My door bisa. Come you ask me a problem. I am bisa. Na mwaye na mensro say obebisa nipa ne say so maybe how na o dwene se beku ho na ya na ya krofo say obisa pa wo de hye o madwene ehwemu nkasa ehwemu kire say obisa mu a na wo boa nipa no emena tumi abue nimu akasa kire wo enti ono ba nyimadu ene yenua ahia for na di no yi kwame omaye adwuma so papa Bernard ahiafo na omade adi be ko parliament floor na debate yes ye nuanom parliamentarians ni nyina sasade omfo so na ewie pa
ye mane nye crime bi
ya crime na mum no aban ye kwame ye we free hopa the next thing say I was say aban boa na ye set up a suicide prevention policy e o mai na eboa ye ma ne ye yere no ne ye kunu no Coming global, this is a global epidemic. Saudi AC,
suicide.
Yes. I say generally, there is a certain level of hopelessness be a urban person globally. Now, suicide preventionists are worried because sometimes come in Krofia, a geomonquano, it be a doctors, it be a lawyers, it be a judges, it be a police officers. Now, some will say police for last year say from 2021. Now it's sipa. And then I say last year say any more program. Police for na dear papa kwame. Omo should organize a training. Am I the boa mo? Ye kyerɛ mo science. Say ne be ya obesi arrested. Na boa obi o ha kwame. O man no say onko duty a. And exhaustion, burnout can lead to depression and eventually to killing yourself.
Burnout. Wow.
It is animating na yes say so be tia no pay ya. So baby send the car warning signs you won't in a tem. Come we are recording as low as 8 years. The lowest I've seen is 8 years. Nema me born to home. Oh, say oh to ya dia oh journey to home. So why ya bi ni kwadi bi ho. Na omo go school no go share them. Anybody knows what I'm saying?
8-year-old.
8 years.
Ghana.
Yes. 8 years. And the man says, Yaka say, and prem, your man, yet it's your moment. Come here and tell me no time. Your man, in fact, now me hearing will be all UK. Says I will draw a mobile phone from a 15-16-year-old child. I'm going to try 3-4 days why depressed. And we are not sakakra, I done it. Your man, you could have no. And near my a pie over the cliff. No more, maybe no. As I say, we are mammy. Now, I can threaten mammy must be you. Me can say, so we are Jack. Now, when the woman ain't command, get ready. Maybe the winning. When you're Moncasa, oh, Befiana, will be a question of them. Now I'm my order. Where are they? Where are they? No be asking me, my dear. And number 2, a jar won't share and now won't brea yadi show ma in crying. So why are dear? Oh, mo a kakakra meow encouragement. You have social reinforcement. So we're shining crying. Now a big cry now is uncle, betra a no could see, and you're bad. But next time, no one should cry. So good. Next time, a B. Then you can hit an A. Number 3, a journey now or an overstretched expectation. And I will measure my son. I will say you want to be a doctor. Oh, Papa went to me. I told you what I on our bay.
Now, man, pressure quack. Maybe I saw a doctor be.
Come what? Why January to me?
So stretching out, man, pressure.
Come quiet, I quite all quiet with anything. Oh, generally, and I would mark it. Now, you know, Basso sitting, you will be the family's doctor. Now, Kwame, Anna, Mano, the way you be at the woman. And let us not push them too much. Dear, obey to me, I know. Man, not guide them.
How about parents who compare? Parents who compare.
Yes.
And now what for you see?
And I hear and I also archaeology. A lot of our students talk to us. Come here, be student and say, oh, hallelujah, I'm done with school. I'm going to give the certificate to my mother. I'll see the certificate on command. Why am I? Miss Adam say, oh, but she wanted it.
Oh no, Jay. Me man can say me.
They are no person you know, your man come on here. And sir, career guidance now you need. And high expectations. Near piano, near compare to others. A creative agitation and loneliness and anxiety in them. Now here one of the studies say about 2,000 participants from secondary school. No. Osha, omo ana omo ye depressed. No. anxiety, loneliness, no. Or my one I attempted to be anxious, about 22.2%. No more attempted. 22.2%. This was secondary school in Ghana. And you know, and about Friday bullying, physical bullying, emotional bullying. Come on, say, go school near
Oh, yeah.
And schools are airs and can find your training and school counselors. Oh, some of the schools in Accra, they raise that issue. Say, I'm going to a driver for this behavior in itself. Say, or quite near bullying. What they shut up money at J. Yeah, money nibi. Yes, you are normal. A young cranny in the two you. Te wodo Banoko school, I'm in the cheap. Nabison say, send no school. How are the seniors treating him? And I never also, how are they treating her and him? Yes, so a boy pa and a loneliness. Kwan oh, to young I am medical school. Near catch you. There's a balance. Friends and our friendship, a boy about mental health. But bad friends can mess them up. And I was so balanced in the macro. And can't try and say, I am going to go to your tree.
And they are tiabre.
I can't channel. Now, catching is a on share. Now, Uncle 4 and I Uncle 5 on share a me. Because on here, adolescents need their friends. A boy, a better wound you a more from the Gina, one name, no more boy. I am more funny, none from the in fact, parents be a baby madam say. So when ya ne baby are down for can buy a free one. So some of them are very good. Anti Maubano and objective advice. Say Adam for dear a year. Now more shed dear what they who bonus say or down for nan can't Jenny say, okay, because you not going to cost or young conum. Near who say and also a strong suicidal ideation pa. Say Aquana feeling lonely in the school. About 22.5%. Grana feelings are now on Quanam Onibia. A lot of the time, no, they are plans. Plans, and then they say, Wafa drew as you ho, Wafa second year as you ho, Wafa pills as you ho. 22.5% of them say they feel lonely and they have plans to end their life. Now, the comments Obi suicide ideation. Not only plans are menstrual,
but our plans.
Hey, now say our plans are wepra.
Prof, me can't back me no nefe me mrani and sorry some. Walanyo Nakwetia says, I'm blessed listening to this nice discussion. They say life begins at 40. So maybe if the person reaches that certain age and dreams seem shattered, that is where suicide comes in. Chairman, some churches are making progress in terms of counseling and psychology, especially the Church of Pentecost. It has strengthened their counseling policy. Those on the board chairpersons are people with masters and PhD. Kwejo Edupako Achim Esium. And then Netherlands is the first country to allow euthanasia, physician-assisted suicide. Please ask the man of God in your studio if the Bible is against euthanasia. Gastiman in Brekum, he says, of course, how can he take your life? In my candid opinion, I'd rather we put these individuals in rehab. But the question remains as to how many rehab centers we have. It's high time we take mental issues seriously as a country. T.A. Omari, University of Ghana. Kwame, Prof has still not answered your question. Why has the good Lord allowed Satan to disturb us on earth when he has the power to stop him from disturbing us? I am also interested. Francis Brakwa, Kumasi. Francis, I'll see next time, yeah, Baba. The issue of suicide being the last option is something which comes when you least expect it. Sometimes wishing to die is the best option to all worries because death knows nothing. Life at times becomes so unbearable and this life is just something else. Kwame, it's true. Bullying in school. A senior asked my son to give him his water bottle, and when my son refused, the senior took it by force and broke it. So the headmasters must check the seniors. Mami in Kaswa. Hey, and then the Abuya Ko. Kokrokoo na Masamang, accepting your downfall and situation first, exercising patience to finding a solution may be an antidote to curbing suicide. And then, thank you very much, Chairman General. Massive submission by Prof. Ankonam Foster Achim Ayerebe. Prof, thank you so much for the education. I'm someone who wouldn't venture into any of the security services because of fear of guns. Yesterday, I asked my daughter what's her future profession. Interested, she said soldier. Since then, I've been happy for her and pray her dreams come true. Kwesi Reynolds in Agona Odobing. I'm going through the challenge of depression since I lost my job a year ago as Mana Prof. A lot is going on through my mind. Kindly let me talk to Prof. I'll let you talk to him, don't worry. Kwame. Oh, these seniors, them chop my shit out right in front of my father. Tradition goes on. If your child can't make day student, then that's your they chop your shit out right in front of your father and pa. But as Prof Dr. Mpedu Kano, ewiase sisa nkola ye tete omunne mpanyinfo ne yenyina ewiase na sisa. Dr. Mpedu maminu and starting we wait just a few minutes now. Yeah, sorry, so yeah, now. Obi tie anope. I know be the text abano. Onyo be kunu. Onyaya. Enye better sama nipa bebre. Social net na oka ho asem no. Ebi oni bi. Obi tie then abakache.
You call me that I'm say answer no be adwen say opeso kun they just will give up.
Yeah.
Just in that so ina answer. Ya mesra kan chi say nipa kono say that's one sign. Yan ko ti ase a Yesu enso ama yenkwa eni awi ntin and that's so sign. I me kan say na me person che say obi eni ho a owo ho a onu de odwen say owu e no ope oniema bebre sin a prof kan no na me nipa back to that level say affiliate me owu a mepe enti owu enye ade a Nyankopɔn ebo ma nipa say nipa pre na owu enya nim say Nyankopɔn nam Yesu so o my nkwa a eni awie ti Nyankopɔn botai se ko bia be nyankwa nyankwa a eni awie obonsam de obai se obeku no ba say enti obonsam botai pa ne se nipa Nyankopɔn hye wo se nka wo de sesi wi se abrabo no obomodin no kokan no ye nhira ma wabusua ma wo ma wo man no wo be yiwa firi ho na wani magu ase eno na ye obonsam botai enti be yin ni se obi apese di obonsam ahye no odi ti ko sha ase edi se obi wo sa adwen ma mesese ne nsema ye kan so nya nda so se enkwa wo ho ema no enkwa wo ho man ne se se o nya adwen mu foforoye adwen foforoye nse owuo mpo prayer fa wo a so kasi no mi nyame ti asi sabrabon se dan ara nyame ti asi mebo ho modin na ebe yi nso enti mesese we are no say ne obi ka so obonsam nyame wo ho no obonsam anya kwan ye nya opi nyame the boy my the choice say wo choice nyame edi ne penyina kanko nyina nhire nyina ato ama na obonsam so edi owuo enguase o say ye o how so ato na o choice abemeki eno ne be kire se obenya nkwa ana say obenya owuo enti nipa bia wo choice say so o make choice na o pray say o be fa Nyankopɔn akwan na eno nti en message say asori na ayedi ite ko shemu no say holistic Nyankopɔn nye nyame o ye huhum nkwa Nyankopɔn say na Yesu yini ye can look to a o si Yesu yini ewo nyansa ene kasiye nipa nchen adom na Nyankopɔn nchen adom ti say sa niema ni nyina kanko enkoso adwuma mu awarie mu asitremu adeye nyina yese asɔre timi ɛkɔ ho nyina na enko yese wo de mpaebɔ nko a anase de bia wo de programs and activities a emma nipa hu ana won tena brabo ase no eno nko na emum se ye target se ye sacred nipa ne transform no amana se Yesu okwan betumi afa so ne yatimi ayesa ne se ese yatimi cheche nipa no enye humu ade ye nko a say who he has so friend nurse, so friend doctor, so friend nutritionist, so friend nipa ma o man titi bia e nipa no ati abrabo ase no kan. That is the mandate. Ese so no ye enu nti asem I can wudie any suicide asemi me yin say your bakofo asem ye nyina ya asem parents ya wofo no you was studie kese say do ye ma no na ye twe ben wo me kan say chese na o twe nyina yim say fathers week e ka fathers week a chese e mra merima ye kan abomo abaso say na o twe ye kan mema week a eni na o twe na me ka sa ne me kan ada yankopon say Pentecost ye apostle a odi pemem anim apostle na ne dan dente say nyame ehia no nyame ehia apostle nyame chenzo say na otwi omde si wo say yensiesie mrantie na omum prepare wom sene be ya be mrantie a omum be sipi wom betimi take all responsibility as far as parenting okunupa adwumaden nkoso kanko na yetimi efam dia me gidi say o man de bia e kan say o man yankopon chiai na ye part esi play no enu nti de ne endaso enihu a ebi mpo epre ombewu that responsibility sa sudi no eda ye gina ye so na ye da peace ne kwa me no ase say program ati say no o ma frɛ nimdie ne nyansanfo a wo nim sa ni me hu so ma kyerɛkyerɛ sempo obi adwen say wo kunu ho a samri and that's all no e homa and that's all say we be sorry no ama home so aka say nyame ti asie me famu die and guasie die enso kan ye kan sa ye pese che say obi a wo modern bo bi e so obo obi a wasudie bi a ese obo modern abon ho modern kwa bebre bi atwa me ka say ye hia ye nyina ne obi e kan asem bia ye free na se na sitwam ti an da so ni homa obi a just in the only option say if you have a place say ebia owompu emefa na so ene ye Kenya ye ho a ye ka so enda so ho e bebo e ho modeni ye be kokan ene nyame ayo bebre say enda so no ho ema ya adenti ene ebia yade enti ana so ohia enti ana obre ana asitwamu areho enti wo be preso bewu Kenya ho aka si nyame ti asie ebeye the beye say was sorry nutu anamon foforo na wa sorry aka say nyame wo ho a metumi nya wuntumi mponu wutu ho anamon a ma obi a won se bi obi a won ka ho obi a wo achiche krasi bi pa ye wo ye na yetimi kasa radio so a na adum bi a yankopɔ de adum ye sounds ana won so wuti ye nso no send that so no ho ma eti yi adwen bone yo obonsam adwen ono na opese wo kun wo na wo de ko oseye no ha wo eti sakra adwen say no ene ni aba wo nchen ni aye kan nti no wo wu adwen de yifri ho na ma ho me so na tu anamo na hwe ne nyankopɔ betimi ayema wase transo akokan
Dr. Christopher Ampedu Yeda say Reverend Dr. Kofi Enchi at the quick one biaba or say people commit suicide when they see that all is lost or when they see they fail friends and family. Society does not expect failure, it expects us to win always. Contemporary understanding is that failure should not be part of our lives. This is the theme in most of our preachings and prayers. We thus create tension between faith and reality. Kwame, we should tell people that a bend in the road is not the end of the road. Ezekiel 18:32 says, "For I have no pleasure in the death of it, so turn and live." Reverend Dr. Kofi Enchi, thank you very much for that one. Prof, Yeri.
Yo, Kwame, nti erika no Mensomeda, Yasan Penny Fuasi, Titru, Wonga, Pemem, Anono, Pemem, and Memecuno. Nasana Medica catcher, no, Memano. The risk for this behavior in Ghana among men is very high. And the idea is to say when men went to sleep, over church, after can be brave so, and the apostle and the internet, team, shaman cry, and then may be a church of Pentecost across the nations of the world. Mama, you take care of this seriously. Now, a bit boy, not boy. Ya think ane adwin motem so abeboan kama ye no firi ho a number 2 ene say asoro no ewo the fe no counseling ministry in the Church of Pentecost because you can't say asoro no has a rule ntino ye no ya sheda abide by counseling all across the districts the areas the district and locals the counseling team every level bia and the ye say as from a preachy no can yamiasam na counsel so the other side of the human condition come now omabua na bibia akoyi enti kwame sa counseling ministry no no aja humble self me na me da no
amen
enti yugusu a ye adwuma den wo ha ye boa na bibia akoso kwame de me twa to no obi a otie me a say na be mu apa no anana be mebu no 5 things am say otie 1 ti ase say atenka na wo sisi ase obeku ho no it is passing and permanent na sa de na ya eta dada mo no wo say the distress feeling wo sisi ya no permanent in pa cho kai say permanent is passing. Number 2 say baby a obia na ebi a oben sekan edro bi ben ana wa brusan so move away from anything dearer dangerous. Say if you are close to anything dangerous, move away from it. Number 3, Mamodiana frubi, for down for unia, for papa, for sofo, for elder, for teacher. Obia, I down for beer with me about beer, friend Nipano. Not catching on dear, or fellow in front beer, or on cancer and pancho. Frubia wouldn't say what was here no more. Number 4 they say nipa no prescribe more seek help. And when you tell them your problem and they tell you what to do, please act on it. They try to say no adwene what the phone you be on the town at the phone so now obi e wish you well and your living is an inspiration for someone. The more they say sign men I say it won't last. Move away from dangers. Let someone help you. Seek help and think about your loved ones. I can't mean you know. Now me boy abasopa. Come say show you say. This is the only show. Over more than one day. I feel beer. Sometimes even twice in a year. One says September, October, and so back.
Yeah.
And they had the real suicide and mental health month. But we cried ahead of time, you know. Oh boy, advocacy, you know, in Parliament.
Yeah, boy, prof.
I'll come about it. I be doing hunisa. But what do you have hunisa? And ye shall pass it.
That's
the program here, and then we say, Obi TMA. Go be doing well. But no, Ojai. And the comment, Yame,
Prof. Yamisha Papa, Medalswa Siwane, Dr. Ampedu, Ejamunya Adajia Bechichimu, Doc for the social side of it, the religious side of it, now so much the psychological aspects of it. But as you said, September, October, sober. We'll find time and talk about it again.
I'll say you'll be back.
My pet survivor, also the other day. Oh, yeah, survivor back the other time. Yes. We'll bring another person. Peace 104.3. Let me say a very good morning to you, Madame Dinah Mogri of the Sunyain Technical University. You're listening to us right now. Have a beautiful day, Madame Dinah Mogri of Sunyain Technical University. Thank you also very much. And then happy birthday to Mr. Francis Kwamina Mensah, Municipal Coordinating Director at Kropong. It's from your dear wife, Mrs. Helena Mensah, and the children send you all the love that you wish for yourself.